Hi everybody! Leisa Woolsey, life coach, coming to you from Airdrie, Alberta, Canada, and welcome to today's coaching video. So happy to be here. Hope everybody's doing well. So today what I wanted to talk about is kind of connected to something I posted on Instagram earlier today, and I really loved the post, and it said, be someone who you would be proud to know. And I absolutely love that because that's a big piece for me in my life, is having integrity and being really proud of who I am. And if there are things that I know need adjusting or I need to work on, then I make a concerted effort and become rather devotional about doing that. So it's kind of a two-pronged thing that I wanted to talk about today, because I believe that first of all, you can't see something in somebody else that doesn't exist in you. So if you, for example, we all have people we admire and look up to and all that sort of stuff. And if you look up to somebody and think they're very courageous, and I'm not courageous. Oh no, I'm not courageous. I can't even tell you how many women and mothers I've heard say that. All of these people have given birth. And I just think to myself, how can you look at someone else and think they're courageous, and you've given birth and you're raising a child and you don't think you're courageous? So sometimes we look at other people and we think they have a character trait that we don't have, that we wish we had, but they behave it differently. They show up a little differently with their character traits, so we think that we don't have it, and it simply isn't true. So for example, my fiance, for fun, used to jump out of planes. What the? Anyways, he was a skydiver for a really long time. That's very courageous to me. Not something I'm remotely interested in doing, but I admire that in him. But I know that I'm courageous in my own ways. It doesn't necessarily look like that. I've given birth and raised a child, so that takes a lot of courage. But my courageousness looks a little different, but I know that that exists in me. So that's the first thing. That's kind of the first prong, where if you see something in someone else, in order for you to recognize it, it has to exist in you. So take a little time to take a look at that and really examine, oh, where does that show up in my life? And if it is showing up a little bit in my life, how could I cultivate that more? Because that's kind of the second piece, which is be more of what you want, and really make a concerted effort to do so. It's a practice. It's something that I believe deeply in, and I think it's directly connected to living your best life. So you'll often hear things like, oh, well, I'm not very good at that, or oh, no, I'm not that, or oh, I'm this. And so we can really make those changes if we decide to do so. So be more of what you want. So if you want more love in your life, be more loving. If you want more patience in your life, be more patient. If you really see generosity as a beautiful thing, be generous in the ways that you can. That is a beautiful way. It's very connected to a lot of things. It's connected to your ripple effect. It's connected to your intention. It's connected to being the change you want to see in the world. It's connected to what you give out comes back to you. So this practice is connected to a lot of really big life stuff that's really beautiful, really important, really valuable, and can change our life. So that's the seed I wanted to plant today. So when we talk about being someone that you would be proud to know, take a look at, what do I value in other people, and where does that exist for me in my life? And then how can I cultivate more of that? How can I cultivate more things that I value, more things that I think are important, more things that I want in my world? How can I be more of that or do more of that so that I can generate more of that? So that's the little seed I wanted to plant for today. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day, and I hope you have a great week. Give it some thought and let me know. As always, I would love to hear your feedback or your comments or your thoughts or your stories or your questions. You can comment below. You can contact me through my website, www.leisawoolsey.com. The other thing that I wanted to quickly mention is we are having a yoga, meditation, life coaching, vision board workshop this weekend, Saturday the 8th, from 12 till 5. We still have some room available. Please go to any of my social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and you can find out more, or you can contact me directly and I can get you all the information. Would love to see you there. I think vision boards are a fantastic tool in life. I've been using that tool since 1997, and I'm going to go ahead and give it 2 thumbs up. So have a great day. Take care of you. Would love to hear from you, and we'll see you next week. Bye.